Hey, I made it just in time. Hello, everybody. I'm ShadowRock as always.
And I am Megaquint.
And there he is. Always on time as well. Alright. How y'all doing today? There's no music, by the way. Should probably turn on music.
So, you guys ready for some filler?
Boy, am I. Well, I guess let's get the important thing out of the way first. Okay. Get chat over here so I can see what y'all were having to say. There we go. Yeah, thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. Alright, so the important thing is a character I don't have. Swimsuit role got a new design. Here it is. So yeah, she's been changed from like the school swimsuit into skirt, the skirt-based one. The official reason given for this is there was apparently some content policy changes on the app stores. I assume that means like Google Play and whatnot. You know, the Apple App Store as well. And Capcom Japan and Capcom Taiwan were talking to each other. They decided to change the swimsuit. And that's the reason they gave. But it feels like to me it was probably an order from Capcom Japan, like, bro, change this. They're like, alright.
Meanwhile, she still get that penny flash when she's changing, though.
Yep. They didn't change that. Actually, in my opinion, this is better than the original one. I think it fits her better overall. I know, like the
basic at least.
Yeah, like the school swimsuit was a reference to like another piece of artwork. You might know about it, Clint.
Yeah, it's from like around Mega Man 8's release. So it was a promotional artwork.
Yeah, I like the new one. I don't mind it. I mean, I never had a problem with the school swimsuit either, but apparently it's not as widely used in Japan anymore, and it could be seen as kind of fetishy by certain people. So it is what it is. That definitely doesn't help the Church of Roll people.
Yeah, no, they just had new material.
Yeah, so that's another thing too. This game has a lot of bugs right now. The big one people were talking about is the 100 regular data. It doesn't count when you defeat a regular data right now. And
can't complete our dailies. Good job.
Yeah, we can't do our dailies. What a concept. Better get a fat compensation for that one. Do you know of any other glitches besides that?
Not a glitch, but they removed the chat function in co-op.
That's right. That does exist. Yeah, there's also Dr. Light's lab. I guess let's do that real quick. So I already got into the top 100, 49th place on the X server. And I can get the codes.
I fell below 100 because I was asleep.
Oof. Yeah, it went in like maybe like under 5 minutes. The top 100 was filled. So you had to be right there.
Also, this is like the second Dr. Light's lab event in a row where the character members were the last one we actually found.
That's crazy.
I found so many freaking Sonic Buster codes.
But yeah, we have Pandora, Sniper Buster, Bouncy Ball, Elemental Metal Supply Box, Dr. Light Card, and the Sonic Buster memory. I'll just go ahead and tell you the codes that the community has found. So 0. I don't know if I'm even going to show them off. Hey, can I buy anymore? Oh, alright. You're just going to have to take my word for it then. Yeah, so the Dr. Light card is 0, 5, 3, and 1. 0, 5, 3, 1. Sonic is 3, 0, 2, and 2. 3, 0, 2, 2. Toxic A sending $5. Sleep is for the week. Heck yeah, it is. Thank you so much, Toxic.
Fortunately, if I don't sleep now, I might fall asleep in the car on the way to work, and then I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
So you consider me weak.
This is true. So the next one is Sniper Buster 2103. 2103. Okay, Elemental Metal Boxers, the whale. Thank you so much again, Toxic Ace. 6, 4, 2, and 1. 6, 4, 2, 1. And then we have Bouncy Ball, which is probably the most expensive one. I can't even show it, but it's 7346. 7346. Last one is Pandora. So I can't really show this one visually as either, but I'll try my best. So anyway, it's actually 1874. 1874. So if you got all that, you can get all your stuff now. Alright, and it's the same as before. Top 100 gets 500 medals. Below that, 300 or lower. Alright. Only other thing in this... Well, actually, there's some cards. Let's show the new cards.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah. So there's a base EXE card. 2 of them. So you get Ability Transformation 1. The activation rate of the Get Ability Program 2 is increased by 20%. And the reactivation time is now 5 seconds. You also get damage enhancement. The other one is Life Aura. Life Aura definitely needed a little buff. So the effect of Life Aura is increased by 30%, whatever that means. And then you have Player Killer.
I can only assume it means that the aura absorbs more damage.
Maybe.
Because it definitely doesn't. Because otherwise, it means it lasts longer, which doesn't seem to imply that from the text. But who knows?
Yeah, I think it could have lasted slightly longer, but whatever. Okay, and then was the rest in the co-op?
Yep.
All right. Let's see, you got Magma Dragoon. Enhanced Spirit 1. The defense enhancement of Burning Spear is increased by 25%, and the duration is increased by 3 seconds. When you equip more than one copy of... Okay, yeah, you guys know the rest. And then you get like a buff to your burn stats. Burn status. And then we had Mega Man EXE. Enhanced Sync 1. The sync rate increases at a rate of 20% over time. And then a boss character, reducing damage against bosses. Accelerate Charge. Reduce the time needed to charge your charge shot to the maximum level by 25%. Not a charge shot, and you get Buster Mastery. Was Walnut new as well?
He's been there for a while.
Alright. Is that it then?
Yep.
Cool.
And Magma Dragoon.
Nice. Okay. I guess I'll show you the banner. Even though it's like... Basically it's all 3 of the summer characters in one. And then Aquabuster, of course. 0.3333. I'm not really interested in this banner, but it's like a standard rates. If you want the characters, I guess there you go. Good luck, because since there's 3 pickups in this one, it's gonna be a little harder to get exactly who you want. We have 4 pickup.
Well, because out of all the seasonals, swimsuits are the one I care about the least.
Yeah. Then the 4 pickup capsule for Leviathan, Proto-Man, Crimson Scythe, and the Glittering Spark, which is a limited weapon, so there you go. That's still up. And actually, I've been thinking I might pull on this one. This character only capsule, because you get a guaranteed S-rank character. Flax is in it, and I do have the paid medals to do it. But Spec wanted to see the pull when I do it, so I'm gonna wait for Spec to get back first.
And it is only characters you'll get. Excuse me, sneezed.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
a lot of patches there.
Yep. Freak patches. And those paid medals were thanks to Zero Scarlet. There was also Mega Blade, the X25, and somebody else, Rico as well. It was thanks to those people that was made possible. That's how we got Dark Mega Man as well. Dark Mega Man EXE, baby. Actually, go ahead and execute him.
Speaking of Dark Mega, I think once the next ranked season starts, because I already reached GA for this one, because rank is back again. I think I go for recolors next time. So Thunder Mega Man, Rising Fire, and Dark Mega.
Nice. Alright, so the last content I think we have for today is, of course, the rerun of the summer event.
Okay, Penguin, this is like your 3rd vacation in a year. You gotta get back to work.
Boy, does he. Yeah, they like the summer event a lot, I guess. Gee, I wonder why.
Yes, just as you remember it, except it's not ranked this time. It's purely just for getting some rewards. And it only lasts a week.
Yep. So I guess we'll just do each of the difficulties.
Well, actually, you don't have to.
Oh, you don't? Oh, it's
For
only
1 week events, you don't need to do all the difficulties.
Oh, snap. I didn't realize it was only 1 week. Oh!
Yeah.
Shoot. Okay. Well, let's go then. Let's do, 'cause I don't have any... Actually, I do have a swimsuit character. What am I talking about?
Yeah, the one that we got for free.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
What else we got? There it is. Sonic? Yeah, it's Sonic Buster. Okay. Let's do that. And man, this is a very high power. Guess I could level this up a little bit. Alright, well,
You know what would be nice?
mhm.
We could convert these spare swimsuit alien memories into the blue one.
Yeah.
Now I got 2.
Yeah, now we're gonna have 2. Vroom vroom, specs on the way. Let's read the dialogue for old time's sake. What's the matter this stage? Is this also the effect of program error 2? It looks just like an amusement park. If it's gonna be this type of data error to make it keep coming, I'll be perfectly happy. Don't you agree, player son? No. Hey, Rico, that's just absurd. A program error will always be an error and has to be corrected. Oh, you are no fun, Mr. Villa. You shouldn't misinterpret my words. I am not saying I welcome such program errors. I only mean to say that they come as many times as they like. Do you realize what you just said? That means the same thing. Alright, player. Which facility should we try first? The swimming pool looks great. That water slide over there seems like a lot of fun. The game's dying on me. That's enough, Rico. If you really have to, you must start with that penguin facility over there. Oh, hey, you're right. Hey, wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to be stopping me? Huh? Penguin facility? Or whatever he says. You seem to like this place too. This voice is Chill Penguin. What is he doing here? Chill Penguin? Quah! You have mistaken me for someone else. Huh? Did I? What are you trying to say, Quah? Forget it. I am busy enjoying my vacation here. I never knew such a wonderful place exists in this world. And now that I am here, there's no way I'm going to go back to the South Pole. Quah! Well, it's a rare opportunity, and you should enjoy it while you can. You know, chill for a bit. You chilled way too much, Chill Penguin. Vacation? Chill? But that voice, it can only be... Yeah, I know, but he's right about this being a rare opportunity, so we might as well enjoy ourselves, right, player? Oh yes, right then, player Sam. Let's have some fun. I guess. It's literally the same stage.
Wins 3v3.
I know, right? They announced it. Where is it? Like, it literally had a die time to say, hey, 3v3's coming. What happened?
When? Soon, trademark.
Yeah. I'm gonna die a million times. It's been a while since I used this buster. Oh yeah, didn't Swimsuit Iris get a buff last time we had this event?
I think her jet lasts a little longer or something.
Yeah. There you go. It does last a lot longer. There should be a Mega Man fighting game like MVC, implying that that's not what Rockman Tyson is.
Oh, if there's a fighting game, then I worry even more.
I don't know, man, at this point. Could be anything.
Okay, just a reminder, Capcom's fighting game division is the only one that's slacking behind right now.
Yep. Streaming Sonic Colors Ultimate? Well, I'm definitely not a Sonic tuber. That would be more Sapphire's thing. Quah! Welcome to the Water Paradise! You were gonna say something?
I was gonna say wherever she may be.
Yeah, wherever she is. Huh? I knew it! You're a Chill Penguin after all. What Chill Penguin? My name is Summer Penguin. I'm definitely not going back to the South Pole. Quah! Hey, how can you just abandon your mission and come for vacation to place like this? This is outrageous. 3 times, people. 3 times. Hey, don't
The
you?
union's gone a little too far.
Yeah. Hey, don't you know it's important to chill? Come on, take it easy and enjoy this vacation, Qua. What's to me by chill? Do you have any idea, player? Who cares about that, Qua? All I know is I can't resist this overwhelming urge to chill, Qua. I wish I could chill right now. So, yeah, I've been using it about knowing what it actually means. Huh. You talk too much. You're just as naggy as Flame Mammoth, Qua. I won't forgive anyone who tries to ruin my vacation. I'll blast all of you out to the South Pole so you can stay there and guard on my behalf, Qua. Flame Mammoth, eh? Oh, jeez. Starts out with that. Huh, I got stuck in the wall. Epic. Got him.
I have waited for so long. And
Yeah. You're just in time.
Oh. For what? What did I do? I mean, what are you doing?
We beat the penguin, that's what happened. Qua!
Oh.
All I want is to enjoy my vacation. You guys are so mean, Qua! Why do I get the feeling that maybe we did something bad? Oh, gotcha, Qua! I was just pulling your legs! Fighting with you has also become part of my holiday experience too, Qua! I had a lot of fun! To keep you with the spirit of the game, I'll be exploding in a minute for the sake of it. But no matter how many times I blow up, I'll stay here and enjoy myself in this water paradise. Wow, fourth wall breaking. That's if this game doesn't do enough already. What's the matter with this guy? Could this be the chill that he was referring to? Oh, by the way, if you ever run into other guys from the 13th Power Team, be sure to tell them I won't be back for a good while. Oh, if you ever seen Flame Mammoth, invite him to join me here, Qua. That's all I got. You're welcome to return and play at any time, Qua. Well, see ya. I guess. Go chill in heaven. Right. So that's also a part of Penguin Vacation, I presume. Well, since we are in a water amusement park, let's stay here for a little while longer and play. Well said, Mr. Villa. Please enjoy yourself, player. That said, this program error seems to have manifested in a way on the specific hunter program too. The skin looks rather sexy if you ask me. Even I am tempted to give it a try. Why haven't you? Hey, don't tell me yet I've also got into the vacation mood now. What's wrong with that? It's perfectly normal, don't you agree, player-san? It's a great way to unwind and recover from the fatigue we get from doing all those daily missions that don't even work right now. Good job, Capcom. Good job. Would you be interested in seeing me in my summer outfit? Come on, be honest. You've teased this 3 times now and it hasn't happened yet. Why?
Well, technically 2 times because the first time didn't have any dialogue.
Oh, okay. Well, 2 times. But it still hasn't happened. And it's summertime now.
Also, Caesar, the reason there hasn't been another State of X dive is mostly because we've just been unmotivated to do so.
Yep. Game sucks. What else is there to say? We're just gonna give it like a 3 out of 10 every time.
Well, let's not forget our 3rd member quit.
Yeah, TGP, well, he not only did he quit, but he literally can't play the game anymore because they decided, oh, your phone is old now. Get good, scrub. Buy a new phone. So like if we do a State of Dive, it would have to be like me and Clint and maybe Cole if we invite him again. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the other thing about State of Dive 2. It's like we had to release it right when the maintenance for the other updates happening.
Hey,
would
did
just
you
be-
pull for Falcon yet?
Now we're gonna do it right now, actually, since you're here.
If you don't pull Falcon Armor X, I'm gonna get my chicken and make him scream for me because I don't have the energy to scream.
That sounds epic.
So you better pull Falcon Armor X this time.
Alright. So yeah, character only capsule. This is all thanks to Zero Scarlet, Mega Blade, and Rico. So thank you very much. But thanks to that, did have some paid medals left over for this game. Let's hope for Flax, or somebody new at least. Colonel's in here too. I think. Let's see. Yeah, it's just Colonel and Flax and Harpuya. That's who I'm missing. Alright, let's hope for one of those three. What are we gonna chant? Oh, that's a good question. Flax look or Spec? You got an idea for Spec?
Oh yeah, I got a great idea. Pull Flax already!
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Pull Flax already! Pull Flax already!
Fly like an eagle.
I believe I can fly. What the heck?
What?
What? Guaranteed S
No
rank
gold
mod
and a
booty
guaranteed
cheek.
S?
Hmm?
Oh?
Aw?
I wonder what we're gonna get.
Gee, I wonder. I believe I can fly. I believe I can pull a Flax. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Got an X. Now we can.
0.
Now we can become. But there's 2 X's. And oh my god! It's a bacon!
What? Nani?
Well, I should have specified.
That's the wrong flyer.
That's the wrong flyer.
Yep.
We flew, but the wrong character to fly with.
Ah, come on. You know what?
Darn it, we should have specified. Actually, we did specify. Screw you, game. Thank you, Spec.
Don't make me get Henry to scream
Incredible
some more.
odds.
He still
Yes.
has screams in him.
I'm gonna do a single on this. I don't care. Yeah, and before. Oh, B rank. And you know what? Let's do on the other one. Because this one also has Flex, I think. Yep, has everything pretty much. What do I get? Probably another B rank. Yep. It's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah, we got a flag of Falcon. Shoot. Well, this game continues, or should I say Flax continues to elude me. Oh wow.
Yeah, go into the sky to reach him.
Yep.
Which is why they gave you Super Mega Man.
Hey, buddy. Yeah. Well. Wish you could give me your flex. They make it too easy though. We gotta earn it.
Eventually.
Eventually. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna do a 10 pull on the swimsuit. Maybe we'll see what's next week.
But the question is, will these three be there next week too? Because this banner also only lasts a week.
There's been some interesting leaks as well, but that's a topic for another day. Oh yeah, we haven't done challenge mode yet. S rank. What was the requirements? Did they tell you? Like,
It's telling you the level, but generally, is to not die.
Okay.
Like, clear the level, don't die, do it fast.
Sounds good. Let's get to it. Are you planning to make State of X DiVE videos? Well, like we explained earlier, we just don't really have the motivation for it lately.
The game is already on iOS, Blood Blossom, but the English release is coming to iOS and all versions as well on August 16th. We're officially getting the English launch.
Also, if we brought back State of X DiVE, it's not going to be a video. Because before we stopped doing it, we moved to a live stream format, which was honestly way easier for everybody involved.
It takes a while to render out a video that's over 2 hours long.
Yep. And that means you get to hear our thoughts quicker before the next update. Because the thing with the edited format was, we'd get it out like the day of the next update. So whatever we say would be immediately outdated. That's why it's hard to talk about or review mobile games. Like, it's always changing. Alright. Come at me, bro. Oh yeah, Quinn, you want to tell them the apparent release date for Mega Man X time?
Yeah, I mentioned before, we repeated this thing like DiVE did, but officially, the English version will launch August 16th.
There you go.
You can pre-register for them on your local Google Play and App Store.
So, like I said before, I'm not gonna make US my priority. So I'm gonna stick with this account, but I might make an account on this side just to check it out. But, yeah, most of the live streams are gonna be happening on the Taiwan version.
At the very least, it will be worth taking a peek every now and then, because the devs have been very open about discussing what changes might be happening, including correcting grammar.
Yeah, they've been way more communicative with the player base opposed to every other branch of people working on DiVE.
Hey, the co-op chat still lives!
Oh, look at that, it is.
Hello, Spec. Have you found the co-op chat?
It took you this
Hey,
that long to acknowledge that?
I was killing penguins. What can I say?
Well, stop killing penguins and start killing albatrosses.
There's no albatross man ever gets.
This stream has been claimed by PETA. Ooh. Spec, I was gonna get my rewards, man. Oh well. Got the content. Guess I'll do swimsuit as well. So that's a weapon I haven't used in a while.
Well, Caesar, I haven't been peeking in the Japanese version as much lately, but you know, the biggest, generous banner the Japanese version had over us was, the all X armor banner.
Yeah.
Especially because of the rates on that banner, because you had like a 75% chance to get one of the armors.
Oh yeah, I recently got Doomblade to 4 stars. Yeah, Dive Chat still lives apparently. People were talking about the co-op chat was gone, but oh, there it is.
Well, like I said, Caesar, I haven't really kept up with the Japanese version that much, so I'm not sure about login rewards.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yesterday was the first time in a while that I logged in on that account because I was peeking in on the Japanese to see what codes they found.
I will say, in terms of the mega news, we haven't had one this week because, well, it's filler, but we will be covering all 3 versions in our news roundups. So, no matter which version you play, we'll keep you up to date.
At least for the most part, Japanese and Taiwan version will be having the same content.
Yep.
Just a matter of what will the global English version do to catch up.
Exactly.
Because straight up, for the beta test, the order for the banners has been kind of all over the place.
Yeah, the beta test, it's really hard to say how it's gonna go. Just because it's the beta test.
Yeah, but it's still an odd order for the banners because, we had the launch banner, the classic banner with Super Mega Man, and the Mega Man Zero banner to start with. Then the first 2 went away, and we got Harpuya and Ferrum.
Wait, I was supposed to go in first.
And after those, we got Lair. I'm not even sure what's up right now. I think it's the Irish Dive Fest banner. Yeah, it's an odd order.
Facing them.
A man speaks with his back.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't crash, honestly.
You know what? I have to agree.
I don't know.
Dude, why are you dying? Dying is illegal. Stop that.
What do you mean? Dying is the only way to be.
What?
Besides,
what is wrong with you?
he's playing as Iris. Dying is one of her character traits.
Exactly. He gets it.
Oh, I don't like that.
Let us live together in a world where
Her
all
death is the main
respect
reason she's so popular.
Hey, how you doing? Want to play with my tube? Here, just take it. I'll put it.
Roll is like, Iris, a roll for rep place is only just a fantasy. I'm a robot.
Oh hey, get this. Here's how I got Swimsuit roll. So I did one 10 pull and I got roll casket, and then I did another 10 pull and I got it the S rank animation, and then I see roll casket again, and I'm like, bro, what the heck? Roll casket, get out of here! I don't want you. I want Swimsuit roll. And then like a few characters later, I got Swimsuit roll. I'm like, okay, I don't know why, but I think the rolls seem to like me. So I rolled for roll and I got roll, and then I rolled for roll the second time and I got roll and roll. So
You
yeah,
roll for roll and you get roll.
I got
Rollin',
screenshot
rollin',
evidence
rollin'.
too. I put it on my Twitter. That was weird. It was the weirdest ever pulled.
Rolling.
I mean, I'm happy I got Swimsuit roll, but and I still got some patches, but I think roll likes me a bit too much.
Yeah. Well. Oh wait, there's one more thing we didn't cover. You can get heart spray gun memories in race now. Yay.
Right after I 5-star too.
Is this permanent though?
Nope,
No, it's for one
never
week.
is. They've done this multiple times.
Yeah. I think the first time
Is
was
this a
like
permanent
electric
thing?
sprayer or something.
No.
But anyway, only content we got left is more Jacob! Or more co-op. Oh, sure.
Hey, you said you'd call up with me twice. I haven't yet to show you the other skin.
I thought we did do it twice. Am I crazy?
Dude, that was literally
Okay.
a...
Alright, do
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Do it.
Okay, I'm changing my skin. Will you be patient? There, it's changed. She has brown hair now.
No, she doesn't.
you
She's
can't-
blonde.
You can't tell in the
I know.
no, in the art, but she has a brown-haired skin.
I was
Be patient, will ya?
Oh, and other news.
Stop.
PvP arenas changed up the stages again. Ranked
Yeah.
is now the factory, and the regular one is now cyberspace.
Correct. Alright, chat. I'll do one 10 pull on swimsuit if people want it. Just say yes or no in the chat, and whoever gets the most votes, I'll do it. But I don't want to spend
Speaking
all my
of
I
money.
think you
Ranked.
should save for Star Force. In my opinion, you really should save for Star Force. because
What's
it's
Star
coming.
Force? Star Force is dead.
It's coming.
No, it's not. You misread the files. SF stands for Street
Sending it
Fighter.
all now is probably not the best idea.
Stands for Street Fighter. Not untrue.
Well, anyways, if you want my opinion, save for Star Force. That's just my opinion.
I mean, swimsuit roll was kind of good back in the day. Is she still good?
The problem is, if you stay for Star Force, you're gonna be waiting for like another year.
Valentine's sale, then I
Oh
guess.
man.
I don't know. I haven't.
For Star Force, you gotta have Resident Evil.
Wait. Why did I get teleported all the way back here? Anyway, Star Force is coming like I think week after next week. I think.
Didn't you say
No, it's
August?
not.
Wait, no, never mind. Sorry. I can't
Fuck
do
off.
math.
You gotta have Resident Evil first, then Devil May Cry, then Beautiful Joe, and then Darkstalkers.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. How about this? We'll get Star Force when 3v3 comes out.
And the guilds.
And the guilds. Oh my god, that's old too. Was there a third thing they announced alongside that?
I think it was just those two.
Alright.
Like, that specific dive time was about, 3v3 guilds and the Capcom crossovers.
Well, it seems the consensus is save your medals, so alright. Well, we're just gonna sit there. Got him.
Yay, we did it. We're the brown hair duo.
It's somehow Iris is smaller than Roll.
Good, now I can finally take a shower.
What transformation do I want? Well, I'm gonna assume they're gonna start with Star Force 1, so Dragon. Let's do Dragon.
I don't know, they seem to love the evil transformations if Dark Mega's anything to go by, so we might get a rogue form first.
Oh man. Rogue noise or something.
Probably.
Then again, Dragon's already represented with the Buster, so we might get Pegasus or Leo first.
Time to mismatch.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
So what are you waiting on this time?
So we're gonna do Jacob now.
Hey, can you help me with 113 after the stream? I'm still stuck on it.
Sure.
Thank you.
I don't remember what these are. Launcher?
Launcher. Oh, that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she has firm, doesn't she? Oh, heck, she has swimsuit roll now. She could coast through that easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she'll need help.
Alright, do swimsuit roll. Cards do I have on them right now? All three? Cool.
So on a different note, during my ranked climb, I saw a lot of all EXE teams. Like a lot more ever since Dark Mega came out.
Nice. Yeah, we
Like
do.
multiple people were running Dark Mega, Base GS, and Proto Man.
Yeah. Yeah, because you have S strings for all of them now. So I have a team of 3. And they're pretty dang good. Well, at least Proto Man is.
I think Base GS is actually pretty good once he does. With Lazy on your side, and with the chip that focuses all the power into the beam, he will one-shot you.
Nice. So you're saying base GS is recommended for 5-star?
Yeah.
Actually,
go 5-star and do the one that focuses everything into the beam. It's, you know, do or die moment with that skill, but still.
yeah, base GS is the only EXE character that's not 5-star on my account.
Funny's actually really good for boss rush too.
Yeah, he's pretty good. It's better than regular base, which I made the awful mistake of 5-starring apparently. At least he
Funny's
got.
actually a pretty good counter pick for Black Zero, because you can steal his shield.
Oh, neat.
And thanks to the cards, you can do it more frequently.
Yeah. You got cards now. I guess we should buy those and see what they do.
I can only get one.
Yeah, Powered Up and Maverick Hunter X need to be ported already. I hate that you need a PSP or a Vita to play them officially.
And the thing is, Powered Up isn't even on the PSN store.
Yep. And they're taking down the store. If they haven't already.
I think PSP is at least going down.
Yeah.
But Vita and PS3 are still up.
Mhm.
Although the Vita one is a mess to go through because the front page hasn't been updated in literal years. Even though there was a lot of things being released, you know, afterwards.
And they removed like everything from the PS3 era from the main page on the website. It's only PS4 and PS5 now.
Yeah, so if you want to get stuff on your PS3, you have to use the PS3 store browser, which is a pain.
Oh yeah, it is. Ugh. Ugh. Buster time.
Mr. Real Glad I already got all the games I want already downloaded.
Right.
Well, I'm considering getting a PS TV just so I can have a more reliable way to play the PSP version of Legends 2.
Mm. Yeah, that needs to be ported too in some fashion. Remind me, there's been improvements to the PSP version, wasn't there?
Yeah. Things include, like the big one, underwater it's not nearly as slow as it is on a PS1 version.
Awesome.
But there are also other things like upgrade prices for weapons are different. Some are cheaper, like the Shining Laser, but some are also more expensive, like the Ground Crawler.
Wow.
It's like the devs realize just how good that weapon actually is.
Was there any like frame rate improvements besides the water?
I think for the most parts, might be. But there's also a very weird change. Like, for some bizarre reason, Geats' battle theme is slower in the PSP version.
That is weird.
Like, it's running at PAL speeds.
Whew.
I'm not sure why.
I hope this is the last wave. Oh, yikes.
Dangerously.
Yep, living dangerously. We made it though. I was so focused on listening to your commentary that I didn't pay attention for half the battle.
Such insights.
Yes, I'm learning something new. Hold up.
Like, hold on a sec, Dive. I'm learning about a game I actually like.
Right? Alright, sprayer time. Okay. Time for my favorite weapon.
Wow.
Stun the whale. Oh yeah, this boss. Yep. Dark Thunder. And then we use Black Zero for the next one. Yeah, let's play nice in the chat, please. Alright, Black Zero time, let's go. I'll get Tron memories.
Also discovered on the subject of Legend still, I found a fun little skip you can do right after you beat the Marvel that lets you skip right into the Cardon Forest ruins
Nice.
without having to do the whole thing where you're escorting the sport car.
Ooh. Speedrun strats.
Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner trademark, but I think I might be doing that from now on just for the head because it's kind of cool.
Saves a lot of time.
And plus, when you do exit the ruins, it'll act like you did the whole process in the first place, so you're not locked out of it.
Yeah, there's like no reason not to do it. Unless you want to get ran over for the funsies. If you want to see Clint speedrun, go look up the leaderboards on ZX.
Yeah, just watch my Z Chaser live stream.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that is I was actually, sometime after I was, done with all that, I was watching a couple Twitch streams of other people doing Z Chaser. And apparently I made a bit of a name of myself just for showing up so much on the leaderboards. Because people recognize me.
Like, holy crap, you're Mega Quid from the leaderboard.
And I read from what I heard, actually, all the competition was on the Switch version.
Makes sense. Look at this enemy spam. Crazy.
Thing is, those leaderboards can get challenge and Z Chase as well. But I'm out. It's too well done.
Well, now for our favorite part of the run. the part of the run where I turn on the playlist. Alright guys, you want, let's see what I got. So I got EXE, got Mega Man X, I got the ZX tunes, I think. I want to say yes.
Because you're a robotic on my head.
Yeah, I got the ZXA tunes and the ZX tunes. And I have the 04 and the Mythos.
Oh.
What's up? See, I see one EXE, see some ZXs. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of love for ZX. So I guess we'll do ZX. Actually, make a quick playlist for this. So we got all of it.
Okay, my bars are back. That was weird.
Your bars?
Yeah, for some reason, my connection quality just dropped down to 0 on Discord.
Huh.
So I was barely able to hear you, because your voice was getting all scattered.
Oh no.
I wasn't wasting talking, because otherwise I'd probably be sounding like that on the stream.
Gotcha.
But I seem to be back now.
Oh, I also have Star Force 1 and 2 soundtrack. Don't know where Star Force 3 is. Anyway. Here we go.
So since we're going to be on the time killer, let me ask everybody a question. Who are you going to main in Nickelodeon Smash Bros?
Nitro Thornberry.
You know, I'm going to be Emulator Zim main all the way.
Yeah, I mean...
Unless Jenny gets in which case I'll probably be using her.
Yeah, there was that fan art of the Smash characters and Jenny was the Mega Man representative.
It's like her and the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Yeah, Ninja Turtles will probably be mine. Realistically. Or I could main Patrick Star. It's a trap!
You know, it's a real shame that Nickelodeon lost the broadcasting rights to Power Rangers, otherwise they could have probably been in the game too. But they flubbed it up.
Right.
Now they're on Netflix.
I got some good deals. Boy.
Yeah, the Slapstick devs are working on it, and not only that, it's gonna have freaking rollback netcode. Wow! Which means there's a chance this will have a better, netcode than freaking Smash Brothers does.
LOL.
Better than Tekken, better than Dragon Ball. Thanks, Nick.
Oh my god.
And better than Street Fighter V because the rollback in that game is kind of crap. They fixed it in Marvel Infinite, but not Street Fighter.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna give NT Create Sound Team some love. So we're about to do a Blaster Master video. I mean, it's pretty much all Blaster Master this month because 03 is coming out. So we're gonna give that NT Creates love. I've got to bring machine guns for this. And I think I need to bring the machine gun. This is just a waste.
Yeah, well, don't bring a sword to Mayo fights.
No.
But yeah, who's gonna main Powder Toast Man?
Ah!
Can't wait to have him and really, really big man go up against each other.
Round 2. Yeah, that's my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the weapon selection.
Also, to answer your question, Caesar, Dino Fury Season 1 aired on Nickelodeon, but Season 2 is exclusively on Netflix. I can only assume that they lost the rights to air Power Rangers, or they sold it off or something.
Yeah, there was a Power Rangers fighting game not that long ago.
Yep, Battle for the Grid, which also has robotic netcode.
Was it good?
If you want your Marvel vs. Capcom fix, then yeah, play that. It's actually a very good game. And it has cross-play with everything.
Amazing.
Even better, Caesar, you can main 2 versions of Tommy Oliver and Battle for the Grid. You can have regular Tommy and Lord Draken. He's the evil one from like different universes, who combine the green and white Power Ranger powers.
I guess we're playing all the vocal themes today with ZX. It's on shuffle.
Speaking of Ryo and Chun-Li being Power Rangers, can we talk about how they're showing up in like every single crossover game now?
They may as well be the Capcom mascots. Once upon a time,
Ryu
people
must fight everybody.
once upon a time, people might have said Mega Man was the mascot, but I think it's like it's either no, it's actually Monster Hunter. That's the mascot. Rathalos.
I don't think Ryo still has more crossover appearances than Rathalos. Of course, he started earlier.
Yeah.
Because Monster Hunter started on PS2.
It's between Ryu and Rathalos.
You would have think that Capcom would have cashed in on a character literally named Capcom as their mascot, but no. Captain Commando's dead in the water.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Let's stop around new Super Sentai Kamen Rider X Dive copyrights.
It's funny to think because Monster Hunter was big, but mostly in Japan. But nowadays it's just like straight up Capcom's most successful franchise.
Thanks, Monster Hunter World. You made things accessible.
Yeah.
copyright is the big thing that will stop that. It's why, you know, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is a Power Rangers game and not a Super Sentai game. Because it's not been released in Japan.
Man. Oh, this is a yikes. Oh, this is a big yikes. Yeah, it was inevitable.
Yeah, Caesar. Street Fighter is going to come to die. It's only a matter of time.
This is a long song. It's like 4 or 5 minutes long. Alright, let's go grab those cards.
For the purposes of this fight, you might want the Life War one.
Yeah.
But you're good enough to get both at least.
Yep.
The Commando and Strider are both Capcom games, so yeah, possibly. Oh, I would. I'd definitely love Strider to be in the game.
That'd be cool.
Being honest, I'm pretty sure Strider is like one of the main reasons why I like Shadow Mania XE so much. Got very similar designs.
There goes all my XP. Better beware.
Time to grind co-op for more.
Oh boy. Yeah, ZX has some awesome tunes.
Awesome, they had to make a whole soundtrack for it. It's called ZX Tunes.
Yes. Did you know there, I think like Aizu said that they might reprint the ZX tunes. Or the zero ones, whichever.
Hey, I mean, we can listen to them legally.
Yeah. I was like, you guys can do that?
Apparently we can.
Well, shoot, do it. We can finally say we have a new Mega Man news from Integrates. Huh? People have been waiting years, like a lifetime for that to happen. To like include Integrates in Mega Man news. It's not the news you want to hear, but hey.
Integrates and Mega Man in the same sentence, but for a soundtrack.
But for a soundtrack. Will this ever be on consoles? I don't know. Hopefully the Steam port happens soon, but if it goes on consoles, it'll probably be like Switch.
I mean, to be fair, if Genshin Impact can do it, then what's stopping any other mobile game from doing it?
It's just like typically mobile games would go to Switch if anything, because it's portable as the touchscreen. Let's do him, I guess.
任務を開始します。ここだ。ミッションを開始します。
Hold on, I just noticed this question in the chat. What's Indie Creed's been up to lately? Have you been paying attention to the news videos?
Did you
One literally
guys?
just went up today.
任務を開始します。
Did you guys see? The vision is evolving. There's a pair of melons right in your face if you go to our channel.
It's like, how did you miss them? They're huge!
I get melons.
Yeah, I'm all for respecting the character designer's vision, but at the same time,
Yeah, that
I
was.
think they deserve this.
Yeah, especially lately with the pre-order art and everything. But Kana as well is like, I get it, dude. But Jesus Christ, you just went a level higher with her.
I mean, I had to, you know, zoom in on that art to make it transparent for the video. So I got to see, like, they got their detail on it. They're doing that thing where the clothes squeeze.
Yep.
It's actually spilling out.
My favorite detail was that they had to put an arrow on her collar to point out the melons.
Could do a couple more of these.
Yeah, like, we get it, into you didn't have to point it out to us. It's kind of there. Vision.
More for Blast Master Zeroes 3.
Poor X. Oh, Auntie's always been horny, but it's starting to seep more and more into Blastomaster now. Ever since 2. Like, 1 wasn't so bad. 1 was actually fine. But 2, it's like, okay, Eve is thick now, and then we have Kana. Okay.
Hold on, when did the last Galgun game?
The last Galgun game? That was 2, wasn't it? No. Actually, no, they did a remake of 1, and that was this year. That was like in February.
So what's with all the horny and Blastmaster? You had your outlets.
I know, right?
It's like you go to Gunvolt for the depressing stuff, and then you go to Galgun for the horny stuff.
Yeah.
And now both are seeping into Blastmaster.
Like, 2 was like, okay, you had your fun, Inti, haha. 3 is like, oh, look at that cleavage. Look at the melons. What the heck, Inti? What?
Here's a pre-order right where Eve is completely topless, with
Yeah.
convenient censoring.
Yeah. And here's one where it looks like she's getting, well, you know. Like, the only art I could actually show out of the pre-order ones without censoring it was the one with Jason and Liveness. And that one's pretty cool. I like that one. But yeah, that was like the only safe art they put out for that. Everything else is just Jesus. Oh boy.
Well, hey, if people don't want to see that, they can use the safety goggles from the Galgum Returns Limited Edition to shield their eyes.
I remember when they released Double Piece and like literally they put panties in the special edition, but they had to call it something else. I think they called it
It was a screen cleaner.
Yeah, the screen cleaner.
And like I said, the safety goggles from Galgum Returns is a bra.
Yeah. I think that was like one of my very first reactions, my very first interaction with Matt Papa from Minty. So like because they were talking about the panties. No, they weren't. They were talking about something, but I made the screen cleaner joke. It's like, haha, screen cleaners, right? And he's like, haha, yeah, that's funny.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's a lot more.
We have not even begun to horny.
Nope. That was just the beginning.
Well, to be fair, the real beginning was Ash.
Oh god.
We made a character without pants and without pants, and nobody said anything.
This is a fitting song.
And then there's the unapologetically horny design that is freaking Zonda.
Yeah, Gumbo goes hard in it too. But Blaster Master was surprisingly clean until BMZ 2.
Alright, we're in. Now, the gloves come off.
Oh. Yeah, we got their money. Now let's go hard.
Alright, we got the curiosity. Now to get their erections.
Yep. My number 9 isn't that horny, but if it was successful, you never know.
Yeah, I never had the chance.
Never had the chance, yeah.
Who knows what kind of designs Call could have had in later games.
A summer event came out like what, August, September last year.
Let me see.
I want to say August.
Yeah, August.
Yep. Yeah, Red Ash doesn't really count because it didn't even, like, besides the anime, it didn't even come out. Sad. Have a good night, Ultra Gaming. Thanks for coming. You know, Inti is a typical Japanese developer. What can you do? That's all I can say. All I could say is like, at least they keep it out of the English channels. Like, if you want to find the pre-order art, you have to go to the Japanese website. To be fair, it's only a click away if you change the language, but still.
It's at least a border.
Yeah, there is at least a border. You know, if it was like, oh, if you pre-order on Amazon in America, you get this this amazing visionary artwork. Well, then we'll have a different discussion.
To be fair, glitch and some of us have played up the whole booty thing as a joke. I know I do at least.
Yeah.
But at the same time, some of the dialogue in that game doesn't really help it. Like the first time you hear the word booty in that game is in this sentence. So now that your appetites have been wet for booty,
Yeah.
let's get this show on a row.
Get the show on the road. That's what they said for Blaster Master, that's for sure. Now that your appetite's been wet for blasting, let's get the Blaster Masters out.
That says like I'm gonna go meet our booty face to face.
Yeah.
You can definitely get the treasure out of that, but at the same time, that's a thing people do.
The blaster rifle reacts. My blaster rifle reacted to her.
Is that a rifle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Hmm. Alright. God, this fight sucks. I'm glad we have other things to talk about. Oh, a charge shot. Another vocal song. We're just gonna play them all tonight.
Who's Gray's theme? Wait, no, that's Ash. Never mind.
Yeah, speaking of booty, this is indeed the theme.
I'm at least glad that Advent brought back unique character themes for both the protagonists.
Yeah. It's a shame that they only play in their respective intro stages because they're among my favorite tracks in the entire game. Both things.
To be fair, that's how it worked for the X series as well.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Actually, it's fitting when playing ZX because Pandora memories were offered in Dr. Light's lab. There you go.
Yeah, they took forever to find.
I thought I dodged that. There we go.
About Dragon Mark for Death. Admittedly, I did not follow that game much.
The Empress is kind of hot, but that's it. I don't think there was a lot going on with that one either.
one of those games like Triforce Heroes or Federation Force where you really need to play co-op to really get the most out of that game, and I did not have anybody to play with.
Yeah, I reviewed it and I dropped off. It didn't click with me. You do need to play co-op with that game. So I was playing single player for the review and it was like, God, they have a lot of health. Almost every enemy was omega tanky. Oh shit. Aw, man. Yeah, Triforce Heroes gets pretty difficult later on. I think I beat the game. It was a fun co-op game though, but it did get kind of hard sometimes. Especially like some of the speedrun challenges, for example. And some other things. They had like optional challenges. They were pretty dang hard.
任務を開始します。はっ、行くぞ。倒す。行く。任務を開始します。
And yes, Fribo, the daily to defeat 100 enemies is bugged right now, so nobody can complete it.
Yeah, that was the only reason why I reviewed Dragon Mark for Devs, because hey, you know, it's by the Zero team, Mega Man Zero team. That's cool. But it just didn't do it for me. I'm glad they supported the game after launch and everything, but I thought it was just okay. I suck at this. Oh man.
Just get free heals. You don't have to stand around for it.
Yeah. This is not ideal though. Shooting the wrong way. Finally got one. There's another. 84. I'm playing on BlueStacks. And yes, BlueStacks still crashes randomly. Some weeks more than others.
任務を開始します
No doubt if you look Shadow Dragon, you'll find people who will play Dragon Mark for Death with you, but at the same time the game is 2 years old now and it hasn't been much in terms of, extra content since.
I don't know if Dragon Mark for Death really took off of a big community in the first place. It seemed like I was seeing like the same people around playing it.
また始まってしまった
But I never kept up with it, so I wouldn't know.
やるしかないのか
My PC is actually pretty dang powerful. It has like a i7 GTX 1070. It has like, I think 24 gigs of RAM. I use that mainly for editing. So editing is a thing. And also Chrome tabs, I guess.
また始
Yeah,
ま
for
っ
those who are not aware, rendering videos actually takes a lot of power.
Especially if you're working with programs like After Effects, you're gonna need every stick of RAM you can get. After Effects takes so much out of your system. Even made my system crash like a few times. I did a poll earlier today, but I just got Super Mega Man. I was hoping for Flex, but I don't really care about the swimsuit characters.
Just to reiterate, Halloween Vile is still a peak seasonal design.
Yes.
Yeah, the swimsuits, just that swimsuits is not exactly what I've come to Mega Man for.
Yeah.
I cannot believe both those swords dodged that Nova Strike.
I know, right? This sucks.
I'll just go ahead and do this. Because there's been a lot of this in this fight. Oh, wait. Oh, because it didn't bind them all. Hold on.
Do capture cards draw power from your PC? Kinda? Like, I know, like some of the higher end capture cards, you need a pretty beefy PC for that. I think when I got the Elgato HC60S, it wanted me to use an i5 at the very least. But I have an internal one now, and it wants you to have like the i5 or i7 at least.
やるしかないのか
So, but for the most part, the capture card's job is to convert the video for you, so your computer doesn't have to do it themselves and run down or slow down your system. That's kind of the point of capture cards too, but I guess it depends.
Only Discord wouldn't flip the frigging visuals when screen sharing.
Yeah. Yeah, but let's just use the Shadow Boys. Type remix. Yeah, SS roll is pretty good. I'm just not interested.
Yeah, meta-wise or not, there's plenty of characters in our roster that can do just as good of a job.
Yeah.
Like, most people playing have one in their roster right now because he's an A rank. Talking about Rising Fire X, of course. Just to prove a point, you know, during my rank climb, I only saw one person using Swimsuit roll.
I know, like, she was one of the top meta ones when she came out initially, but many other characters have come out since then.
But you know who I saw plenty of though? Black Zero, Sigma, Proto Man.
Yeah.
Like the top three, you know, maximum brain dead characters, really.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, we haven't used this guy in a while. Let's do it. Honestly, this color scheme is still the closest the ShadowRock will ever get.
It happens to be one of his least accurate to the games because, you know, he wasn't really purple in the Legends, he was just black.
He was like a bad recolor in the game, and then Legends 2, they just turned on the brightness.
That's what I did for that one screenshot.
Thoughts on Mega Man 10? I actually like the game a lot. I like the fact you could play as Proto Man and Bass as well. A lot of good content there. Though it's Mega Man 9 is better design overall, I think. Well, the main gripe I have with 10 is the weapons. Like, you have to do the second mode of fire to get the best out of them.
Over half of them have you aim near enemies but not at them to get the most out of them.
Yeah.
Between Thunder Wall, Rebound Striker, which gets more powerful with each bounce, so, you know, good luck aiming that, you know, indirectly. Commando Bomb, which he has to aim near it. Chill Spike, which the spikes do the damage while the projectile itself just freezes. There's a reason everybody uses Triple Blade.
Yeah, Triple Blade is like one of the... Like, that and Water Shield is the ones I use the most. For good reason. Oh, Jesus. Poor Volnut. And keep in mind, I had the 30% para resist on too. And it parried me every time.
Another thing I might have a small issue with when it comes to Mega Man 10 actually is that there's way too many up and downs in that game. You know, the enemies that come out of the pits.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The fact that these ones explode is what makes it worse.
Yeah, I hate those.
Because you can't even just use a shield to get past them now, because the explosion will still hit you.
Yep. Like, Water Shield was just... it was kind of good in some situations, but it wasn't the best shield. not by a long shot.
It handles, the beefier enemies better than, like, Jewel Satellite, but, each hit gets rid of one of the pips.
Mm-hmm. Not a long shot. Yeah, Mega Man 9 has
This one is
some
like-
BS as well.
Yeah, 9 loves his gotcha moments.
Yeah.
Like, once you're
Beginner's
familiar with the
traps.
game, you can work around them, but for a first impression, it's kind of rough.
Mhm.
And while 10 doesn't have as many of those, like I said, it has the most annoying version of up and downs in the entire history of the franchise.
Oh, dang it. 10 gets pretty nasty too, but not as nasty as 9. We did it.
Which is honestly why I'm very thankful for Mega Man 11. Despite how short it is, it's actually a very solid game. And honestly, 11 probably has, honestly, the most fun superhero mode for me. I kind of missed the item pickups in the stage because it makes the level design seem a little empty, but it's got the very fun patterns for the bosses at least.
I like 9 and 10 too, but there were some problems. Like, gotcha moments aside, 9 is a pretty good game. Yeah, it does have, that is the one of the claw yoink enemies. That's definitely one of the prime gotcha moments you think of when you think of 9.
The one that just pushes you to the spikes into zero.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm just running along and gotcha! Just throws you to the pit. There's a pit of spikes. It comes out of nowhere. It's like, the only way to really deal with that enemy is to either have amazing reaction time or just know what's coming and bait it. Yeah, the gotcha. Spend all your elemental metals on Mega Man 9. You'll get the black hole bummed.
You say Splash Woman was the hardest in the game? Honestly, I disagree.
Yeah, Splash Woman was my first choice. She's weak to the Mega Buster. She's not that bad.
It's like, I go Concrete Man first, but I think he's probably harder.
And Concrete Man always gave me trouble personally.
And of course, he's the one they chose for the demo.
I would either go Splash Woman or Galaxy Man for my first.
Like, out of all of them, I think the hardest would either be Concrete, Plug, or maybe Jewel.
Mm-hmm.
Jewel is hard if you don't realize that he jumps when you jump.
Alright, I can play this again. May as well. And we're out, because I have no other content today. Oh.
know what's funny? Ever since finishing Star Force DX, I've had a craving to replay Star Force 2.
Star Force 2 DX win.
Like, I'm pretty sure I might regret that once that, you know, encounter rate starts to get on my nerves, but I've
Yeah.
been feeling the need.
Well, at first Prof was like, no, it's not happening. No Star Force 2 DX. But then anyway, he kind of changed his tune in the last stream I did. So I don't know. Maybe he's working on it after all.
You know, it'd probably just be to fix the spacing on the text. Biggest peeve when it comes to Star Force's text is that there's no space between a comma and the next word.
Oh yeah. Honestly, tune up the encounter rate. That's all I ask. And maybe make it so you can get all the forms without, you know, making your own brothers. Or you get what I mean. Without the Wi-Fi.
Well, actually, if you have, you know, a second DS and another copy of the game, you don't need Wi-Fi.
Yeah. But like, you know, get all the forms without another copy or another DS.
Find some way to earn the classic Mega Man Brother Band.
Yeah. Get the Lemu card officially. Actually, they did run that event officially in America. Cause I had it on my original file. But obviously it's not running anymore. Either that or I'm thinking of Crimson Dragon. They ran the Crimson Dragon one too.
Well, I know what Star Force 2 DX would do. Lock out wave command cards so you don't break the game immediately.
Yeah, he probably would do that. Legend mode, wave commands are disabled.
Maybe lock behind certain blink cars behind checkpoints or something.
Yeah.
Or just remove the feature entirely.
Another vocal theme.
It's funny how Star Force 2 can be both the hardest game and the easiest game at the same time.
Yep. To this day, I
It has
hate.
things like the DX bosses and, you know, Apollo Flame and Lame Mew, but at the same time, you can break it wide open.
Yep. Yeah, I hate Apollo Flame DX. That made me pull my hair out. Well, you know, metaphorically speaking. I didn't actually pull my hair out. I'm sure Legend Mode probably would have.
Yep. In before the nerf.
And before the nerfs. You actually, you cleared Star Force DX Legend Mode, like the post game of it, before he introduced the Gemini nerfs and some other nerfs.
Yeah, one of them was also Andromeda.
Yeah.
As well as a fix to Andromeda that I noticed was happening pretty frequently.
Yep.
Because you know how, you know, all the elemental attacks that happen in the fight now. Like,
Yeah, the
right?
meteor didn't.
Yeah, I was noticing that. I was honestly carrying me through most of my attempts. Because I was sticking with Dragon for most of my fights. Because I got hit way too many times by the lightning and ice. That was what was killing me.
Mm-hmm.
So the off chance I got hit by the meteor, sometimes I wouldn't lose my form, which is great.
Yeah. Oh, we did get the memories. Nice. Like, what was my reaction to Legacy Collection in 2015? My reaction
Another
was
one?
just like, yeah, you know, pretty cool collection, I guess, but where's my Mega Man game? Like, where's my new Mega Man game? Well, lo and behold.
At that point, it was like, oh, another re-release of the classic games.
Yeah.
And it was just 1 through 6. So that was even more
Because,
redundant.
like, at the time Legacy Collection was announced, we already had 1 through 6 on the Wii U. And
the Wii.
And the Wii. And 3DS.
And then we had the, Anniversary Collection on PS2.
Yeah. So it was just like, okay, sure. But we need new content, man. And lo and behold, enough people bought Legacy Collection, we got Mega Man 11 out of it. So it worked out.
Yeah, it turns out it was a part of the Capcom test.
It was the Capcom test.
And then Legacy Collection 2 validated our efforts with that tease.
Yes.
Of course, granted, Legacy Collection 2 needed to happen more than 1 did.
Yeah.
Because there was no good re-release of 7 and 8, and 9 and 10 were logged behind digital.
Mm-hmm.
So we needed 2 more than we needed 1.
Well, Legacy Collection is more worth it now because they added the high CPU mode that eliminates the slowdown in Mega Man 3, and they introduced Rewind for the people that need some extra help. It's more worth it now than it was back then.
And quality-wise, it's still probably the best one besides the Zero ZX one.
Yeah.
Because Legacy Collection, looking back on it, because I revisited it recently,
Same.
there's a lot of input delay.
There's input delay, and there's some weird emulation quirks. X4 is the one that stands out to me. Like, the intro stage has the intro stage's background is not correct. They're missing some animation. But also the sound emulation is off. Many of the sound effects, even some of the voice clips, sound higher pitched than they should be. And like X Legacy Collection.
Straight up, I cannot play X1 on the PS4 version of the collection. There is way too much delay on that.
I got the Switch version, so it's a bit better there. But yeah,
it turns out, apparently, so through some research, apparently the Xbox version has the least amounts. It's still more than the original releases, but it's the least amount in terms of the Legacy Collection.
And that's because, well, they emulated them. When you emulate a game, there's always going to be inherent lag. With Zero and ZX, there's source ports, so no inherent lag there.
I think there was actually a weird case where I think like X7 on Xbox One has less input delay than the original PS2 release.
Nice. And there's also, you introduce wireless controllers, and then your HD TV has lag on top of that. It becomes a mess. It's like if you want the most pure, no lag experience, you legit have to get a Super Nintendo and a CRT.
It's a real shame that they turn out that way because those low loading times for X7 and X8 are godly.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say
especially X7.
Yeah, like X7 and X8, in my opinion, Legacy Collection 2 has a definitive version of those games. It's just a shame that X8 got rid of the Infinite Metals glitch. Man, I played X8 a lot on this channel. Me and Hero. Well, we played it on Legacy Collection 2 times. We played. We did like this tag team stream. Hero streamed the game many times. I've streamed it many times. Yeah, it's everywhere on the channel if you look.
Just not as much as Maverick Hunter X.
Yu-Gi-Oh streams. Hero did do some Yu-Gi-Oh streams recently because he went on a break with Mega Man and decided to do some Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, it's nice chatting with you all, but I think we're gonna head off now. But I want to thank you all for watching. Those of you who just came in, those of you who stuck around, appreciate you all the same. I am ShadowRock.
And I am MegaQuince.
we'll catch you next week for more Rockman X Dive, and Hero's still suffering from a concussion, so yeah, Thursday will probably be me again, and Friday, Saturday, so on. I might bring back Star Force DX this weekend. I'll see. So I'm also working
I need to
on.
figure out what I'm gonna stream because I'm not sure what.
Yeah, right now I'm working on the Blaster Master 01 review. You know, kind of leading up to 03. So I'm gonna be busy with that too for pretty much the whole weekend. But yeah, guys, it's a pleasure. Stay tuned and see you next time. Till then, rock on. And this song is amazing. Oh my god.
Jamie can listen to more of it because that's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Eat your bananas.